For percentage increase, we are going to follow some steps. And by mastering those steps, you can apply to any percentage increase question. First step is to add that percentage to exactly 100%. Percent plus percent. That's the first step. Second step, divide by 100, because remember 100% is, percent means divide by 100, so then you divide by 100. Okay? And when you divide by 100 now, or what, or I'll put it to say, best I say convert to a decimal. Convert to a decimal. Okay? And divide by 100. And first step now is to multiply that decimal to the original value. Okay? Because percentage increase implies that percentage increase you're going to do there, it means finding the final value or finding the future value, finding the future value. Okay. Finding the future value. So percentage increase, finding the future value. These are the steps. You add the percentage. The reason why you add the percentage because of the word increase. Okay. Increase means that you add. Okay. And then you find the future. Future means that you multiply. Okay, so then we're going to do an example. So copy this down. So this example says a tax of 10% was levied on a bill of $500. What is the final value? So we are going to follow these 3 steps. Tax means an increase, so we must add. So we're going to add 10% plus 100%. And that will give us 110%. 110%. So now we're ready to do step number 2 now, which is convert to a decimal. You're going to convert 110% to a decimal by writing 110 as a fraction. We know the denominator is 100. We are going to divide by 100 and give us 1.1. So that's step number 1 and 2 right away. Step number 1, step number 2. And we're going to do step number 3 now, which is says to multiply that decimal to the original value. The original value is $500. So to get the final value, we have to multiply. Okay, we have to write down that $500 and multiply it by 1.1, or better said, multiply the original value the decimal. And you're going to see why I restructure it. So please do that there. The first step, change it to multiply that original value to the decimal. So the original value we multiply to the decimal. And let's multiply 500 to 1.1, and let's see what we get. What is 500 times 1.1? And we get a future value of 550. So that means there was an increase by $50, 10% increase. So that's an example of percentage increase where we are finding the future value and we have to multiply it. Let's follow the steps. Add, convert, multiply. Add for increase, convert to decimal, and multiply because we are finding future value.